Yo, what's up, everybody? Howdy, 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 man. Hope everybody's having a great and wonderful and safe work week going through this week right now, man. It's been rough for me, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I've been exhausted, work's been having me going, but nonetheless, we are here. We are going to provide that content. We are going to have some fun, and we're always going to play some games and stream for you guys, man. We've got some we're going to start off with some Faz today. We're going to do some Faz for a little bit and then do our regular rotations. Probably go over to COD to finish off the stream tonight. So whatever you guys like to see, make sure you stick around for it. We're going to have a good one tonight. As you see, we're going to be doing some solo perfect Nightmare runs. Not even going to warm up a professional. We're going straight into Nightmare. You guys had an absolute blast last time I played this game with all the hydrates, and you guys were using a bunch of channel points and having an absolute blast trying to make me die, which it was also very fun and very funny. So hopefully you guys enjoy this, man. Absolutely love the interaction, man. So keep it coming. I love seeing you guys in chat. I love getting the interactions. I love using the channel points and predictions and stuff like that. So thank you guys so much for all that, man. Anyway, thank you guys so much for your time, dude. I appreciate it so much. Every time I get a chance to come on here and do this, man, it absolutely makes my day so much better, and I really hope I can make your all's day just a little bit better too, man. But make sure you guys always like, comment, subscribe on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. And dude, without further ado, man, let's start getting some of these solo runs in here. All right, this run we're looking for Josephine Brooks, detected with a parabolic microphone, repelled a ghost instance while chasing us, and find it with the EMF reader. All right, too easy. Too easy. We're gonna get another perfect run, dude. Do I go up to insanity, you think? Nah, we ain't that good. We ain't that good. I can't figure out ghosts with one piece of evidence. We're gonna stay on two. You know. You didn't get my point, man. I show you some cool designs for gaming logo and banner. Nah, I'm good, Luna. I appreciate it though. You were cooking. I appreciate you, Toasty. Well, let's hope I can bring this in over here, because now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a blood moon. We have a blood moon. Solo Nightmare blood moon. Ugh. You know what I mean? Just ugh. Just ugh. You know? Solo Nightmare blood moon. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, if you guys are voting on your channel points, man, you better help me lock in. You all better not mess with me on this one. All right, here we go. Blood moon. All right, here we go. First things first, Steph. All right, just because it's blood moon don't mean we ain't leaving with, we ain't leaving with nothing. We leaving with something. Ooh, a beautiful skull hiding right here. Nice. So we already found bone. Too easy. All right, we need to lock in. All right, so for those of you guys that don't know that are watching, all right, blood moons are extremely scary and extremely tough, right? So now everything you do and everything the ghost does is amplified, right? So your passive sanity loss in the darkness is amplified by 100%. If I remember right, I think it's 100%. The ghost moves 15% faster. The ghost also drains your sanity faster, and the ghost is also more active and more aggressive, right? So that is what we are dealing with. Okay, right here is Ouija board. Beautiful. All right, we're off to a good start. Everybody needs to lock in right now, I'm telling you. We need to lock in on this. This is... Blood moons are fucking hard. All right? Blood moons are hard. And what's cool, too, is if it's a ghost that has eyes, we'll be able to see it freaking... its eyes glow red. So what we're going to have to do with this is we're going to take this very slow. We're going to take this very slow. Make sure we're turning on lights everywhere we go, okay? Because every time you're standing in the light, your sanity shouldn't drain. Right, so we'll take it very slow. We need to keep our sanity up at all times and make sure everything is good. All right, so we'll take it slow, room by room, okay? Room by room, and see if we can figure this bad Larry out. All right. Let's go ahead and get our hiding spots. Nice, beautiful, beautiful hiding spot right there. Love that hiding spot. I love that hiding spot. All right, let's get in here. Let's check this room. It turned off the fucking... Okay, turned off the breaker. No big deal, no big deal. No big deal. Did turn off the breaker on us, and it was the ghost too. Not a big deal. It's okay. Oh, Toasty, you gonna join us in COD from what I see in chat? Nice, love it. You're more than welcome to play with us anytime, man. Anytime. Okay, let's get these hallway lights on. Nothing in here. The only thing he did interact with was that. Nothing too out of place in here. Alright, that one's not bad. This map is very, very laggy for me. Alright, nothing out of place in here. Not butt naked. This map is very laggy for me. Alright, let's start checking. That one's bad. Nothing out of place in here either. Alright, slow methodical is going to win this race, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, excuse me. Let's flush this shit. I can already smell it. It's smelling like ass up in here. Nothing out of place here either. Still no cold breath either. Let's turn these lights off. We'll keep the hallway lights on because I just want them on because it's scary. Alright, nothing here. Okay. Let's move back downstairs. The only place we haven't checked is the basement. Alright, let's go check basement. Alright, nothing out of place down here so far. Alright, so far it doesn't seem like it's going to be a basement ghost. I hate that. The only place we even got EMF was over here. Was in the garage. Alright, these are bad. Okay, those are good. Okay, make sure my baby's locked up. Alright, I think we're going to have to move on. I think we're going to have to chalk it up and... Alright, we're going to have to chalk this up. Let's go get a thermometer. Let's go get a thermometer. I'll tell you what I'm also going to do. I'm going to go ahead and take one of these bad Larrys too. Alright, let's just... We need to... Yeah, let's bring the thermometer in this end. We still don't know where the ghost room's at, so... God, dude, the blood moons. Ugh. It's been a while since we had one. The Warlord today finally showed you how to play Faz. You know what you're doing. Oh, really? Did you play with with Elizabeth? So you know what we could do? We could ask it. It's not in the garage. Yeah, definitely not in the garage. We could just ask it where it's at. Let's check basement again. Alright, not over here. Alright, definitely not in basement. Very passive ghost right now. She closed the door on me and started a hunt. Oh, really? Sounds about right. You scared shitless, I bet, dude. It is kind of cold in the kitchen. Alright, we have it right here in the front door. Here's the ghost room right here, guys. It's literally just this door, this right here, this hallway. Yeah, it's right here in front of the door. It's literally right here. 5.2. Yep, okay. Alright, so we found a ghost room. Let's go. It's going to be weird to get, but at least it's right here. It's right here in the front door. Interesting spot to have this ghost. I have not had the ghost right here yet. So it's a very interesting spot to have it. Alright, let's go ahead and bring in the rest of our shit. And let's go ahead and get this out of the way. I mean, this thing's going to lag us out. This map is extremely laggy on the cameras for me, so obviously playing on console is a problem they're supposed to fix, so y'all just have to bear with me until they fix it. So turn on the light too, it means it's not a mirror. Not seeing. It is roaming right now. No orb though. So let's put this bad Larry down like right here. We'll get these lights turned back on. I want the kitchen light on too. Okay. Put this down. And still right here. Okay, we're good. Let's put this. Oh, sick! It goes right here on the ceiling. Let's go. The ceiling is such a good fucking. So glad I learned that. All right. I was asking, she does to everyone, including me and Chappie. She does. Elizabeth does that to everybody. Don't feel bullied. I promise you, she does it to all of us. We need spirit box in there. We'll bring in. God, dude, this map is always so laggy for me, man. I can't wait till they fix it. Frame drops are real, you know what I mean? Frame drops are real, son. Seems to be Roman. Let's go like this. I'll put that down. Put this bad Larry down too. Oh, it's the kid. There's Dots. First piece of evidence. Dots. We know it's not a Goryo because it showed itself in person to us. Right? So let's turn these lights off real fast. And let's see what it is. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? I know you're here. You're right here on freaking, right here. And thank you for the stretch, Ben. I'll stretch here just 1 second. I see you on Dots. Where are you? Are you old? Are you young? Are you friendly? How did you die? Alright, fine. Turn the lights back on to you. So unfortunately that it's the kid ghost. The kid ghost does not have eyes, so we won't be able to see the cool eye thing it does. But we can check this for, see if she left any UV footprints. No, she did not. We will take pictures of this. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Our overview. Alright, you're probably with instance, take it with the parabolic. Too easy. Alright, too easy. Let's go get the rest of our stuff. Ooh, Blood Moon. Dude, solo perfect Nightmare Blood Moon run. Oh, y'all better lock in, man. This shit's nervous as fuck, I ain't gonna lie. Let's do... Let's go ahead and bring in a thing of instance, because this thing will probably hunt earlier. And we'll bring in some more. Oh wait, we'll bring in that other crucifix too, and we'll place it in the kitchen. She has been roaming toward the kitchen too. Just to get that whole area covered, you know what I mean? Oh, he turned the light off, huh? Oh, you busted the... Oh no, you turned the breaker off, okay. That's fine. We'll turn the breaker on real quick. Probably should have turned. I'm gonna hit this first before I even put the salt down, man. We got to keep our sanity up. We got to keep our sanity up. Alright, let's put some more salt down. For the pictures. Check temps real quick. 1.8, still nothing there. This is gonna be weird to find UV on. I'm not exactly sure what I can find UV on in here with. There she goes again, you little turd. Other than like the light switches. Let's check for an orb one more time. No orb either. Alright. She's roaming a lot between here. Alright, let's check that for UV. No UV either. You gotta be on Spirit Box then, right? What's your second piece? Show us your second piece of evidence. It's not a Wraith, obviously. So it's not a Wraith. Turned off the breaker on us again. Let's go to that breaker. It keeps turning stuff off of the breaker. It's making me think something. We need that second piece to really figure out what it is. This thing's roaming a lot though, so it may not be here long enough to fucking keep it down at freezing. Way too. All right. Are you here? Okay, not an Oni. Are you here? Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Okay. Alright, so we got a couple pieces of information from that hunt. We still don't have our second piece of evidence here. And it changed rooms on us. And it changed rooms on us. Okay. So it did change rooms, now we gotta go find it again. It is throwing a bunch of shit in here. Alright, let me go take some more sandy meds. We need some sandy meds for this. Y'all got an ad break here in 3 minutes, by the way. Oh, and I'm gonna stretch for you, Ben. Sorry. I forgot all about that. Thank you. Forgot all about that, Ben. Thank you, though. So it did change rooms on us. Still hasn't given us the second piece of evidence yet, either. Let's take some more. Let's give ourselves another shot. Alright, and... we had to detect it on parabolic too. So it did change rooms on us. We need to find its room. Yeah, 7.1. Dude, you just changed to the kitchen? Or did you just go upstairs? I don't think you went upstairs. I think you just changed to the kitchen. But his ghost is being a turd, man. I just saw my breath in here. Yeah, I think it's... Yeah, okay. So you just changed it right here. Yeah. Okay. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. That's fine. I really need you to give me your second piece of evidence, though, because I'm not this good. No orb in there either. No orb in there either. Dude, this thing is being such a turd. Where are you? Are you here?
Far from there.
There it is. Okay. Okay. So we're dealing with either a yokai or a phantom. Really easy way to figure out if it's a yokai. Alright. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Josephine Brooks. Happy birthday to you. Okay, apparently that wasn't it. Okay, so we're looking at either a yokai or a phantom here. Let's do this. We can actually do this. This should work. Should work. Give me. No, don't fucking move, please. You're already being all weird with the lights. Stop it with the lights. Does anybody know if this is a glitch? If this is a new thing now? Where? I couldn't see it. This is where, that right there's where if it had freaking eyes, it'd be a great. It'd be so easy to ghost pick. Okay. All right, there's that. We just need to repel with incense, which we're not too worried about. We need to test for a. We need to test for a phantom or a yokai here. Real easy test to figure out which one it is. We obviously know it's not a Wraith, Stepped in Salt. It's not Dealing because it didn't find us after we hid. All right, so we just. Boom. Another phantom. Are we serious? We got another phantom? Oh my goodness, we got another phantom. That has to be a glitch, right, where it's still flickering the lights. Ugh. This thing was really being a turd, huh? And it's standing right there. That's how good I am. Alright, there we go. GG's. Let's go. GG's. Perfect nightmare run on a blood moon, too. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yep, we got all that. We got the bone. Oh, no, we got to get... I'm sorry. We got to repel with incense while it's chasing us. Excuse me. Alright, that's too easy. We'll get... we already have a thing of incense. We haven't used it yet, have we? Did we use this one? No, we didn't use it. Alright. So last thing, we just got to get it to chase us, and we'll get the repel with incense, and then we'll freaking Then we'll get it. I see you, Toasty. I see you. So let's just do this. Ready? How old are you? 76. Yeah, you look pretty. You're pretty young for 76. There, you're a kid. How is my sanity? Average. Okay. Where are you? Goodbye. Alright. Okay. So I should have drained it a lot for it to at least hunt. Yep, bear want to hunt. Alright, let's move that out of the way so we can make sure we get a hunt going on here. Alright, let's move those out of the way. Turn these lights back on. Get this thing to hunt us. Damn, that's so cool. What's so cool? Alright, we gotta be careful. She spawned back here, so let's go back this way. Because now she eventually has to walk back. All the way to her stuff. And we just need her to hunt. Alright. That's all we need her. We just need her to hunt, repel her with incense, and then we got it. On a blood moon. Because now she has to come all the way back, and we don't want her to fucking hunt us when we're right here in the middle. Our hiding spot's back there in those. Or we can hide right here. Not only am I a professional ghost hunter, I'm also Beethoven. Come on, start hunting. Here we go. Alright, here comes the hunt. There she is. And hunt's over. Let's go. Do you see how much faster she sounded? That was just an event. I know it's an event, so I wouldn't freak out. I wouldn't freak out. I wouldn't freak out. I wouldn't freak out. It was just an event. Calm down, guys. Calm down. But did you see how much faster she sounded? Even she sounded way faster than a regular Phantom, right? Well, that's because of the blood moon. The blood moon amplifies her speed. But let's go. Hey, GG's, man. Perfect nightmare run, solo nightmare run on a blood moon, too. Beautiful blood moon, I must say. Alright, let's double check. We have Phantom. And also, obviously, right there's the 3-star photo with no ghost in it. Alright, got all of it done. And we are good to go. Nice, look at that. Perfect, let's go.